Welcome back to another video from the Winter Forest. Today let's continue our leetcode challenge. Today's question is called Reconstruct Itinerary. So let's look up our question. The description says give a list of airline tickets represented by a pair of departure and arrival airports. So you receive array and array. And in here, the first item it is the from MCU to it is LHI represent the arrival airport. You construct the iterate in order. All of the tickets belong to a man who departs from JFK. Thus, the iterate must begin with JFK. And this is tell you so this man you actually thought that is this particular main, but this particular main always started the airport from JFK. This particular main have a different airport tickets like the first example and the second example, but this person always started with the JFK. He will use all of these tickets, and you need to order. They are in order. Look at the description, the lot one. If there are multiple valid iterators, you should return the iterator has the smallest legacy order with the rate as a single string. For example, like JFK, JLG is smaller than JFK and LGB, so you will use JFK LGA. And the second thing is tell you all airports are represented by 3 capital letters. Okay, so they all 3 capital letters. You may assume all tickets from at least one valid literary. So you definitely have a solution out. One must use all the tickets once and only once. Here just the example. This actually is a graph problem, and then I have drawn the diagram for these two, so make it more visualized. So the first example, after sort, suppose he said always start the JFK. In the second example, you have 2 solutions. The first example is simple, only have one solution. So it is going to JFK, go to MCU, and then go to LHI, then go to SFO and SJC. The second example, you have a JFK. First, you could go to ATL, then come back. Then you go to SFO, then go to ATL, then come back. Use out every ticket by once and all of it. And you have an alternative in here when you run the loop, but this one, it is not the preferred. We supposed to choose this one. Why? If you look in here, you from JFK, you first go to SFO, go to ATO, then go JFK, go back, go to SFO. Why won't choose this one? Because the ATL, the A smaller than the S. So we suppose go to ATL first. So look at this one. The first that come to my mind, definitely we're going to return a linked list. So we need to define a linked list. Second thing, we need to order this graph. So we're going to use the priority queue. And when we start build this graph, we just we push it in by queued, then we pull it out, then dynamic get our result. By looking at the code, it actually quite simple. It will just, if you could draw this graph, then you're going to see the code and actually make sense. So we're going to have a map, because we're going to build this one. So every time I'm going to push the in, I'm going to order, like for example, for JFK can go SFO, also can get ATL. So when I push the in, I'm going to sort this one. So I'm going to have the hash map have the priority queue. this is the result we're going to expect it output. And we first push into the queue, loop every ticket, push into the queue, then we pull it out into this list. So the first example, just looping it. Every tickets have two items. We have the from, it is t.get, and the to, and we going to push into the map. When we push the in, you see, in this example, we're going to push two items to this key. So we have the key, and this the second item. It is a second priority queue. So it automatically sorted. If it is the first time we come to here, we don't have this item. So each item we go into the key, have the key, it is the from, and the value is the priority queue, because our potentially for this key have two places are going to priority to order it. So we just use the priority queue. It automatically will ordered for us. If not, it means we had before, then we just get the key and put the value. Once push in, they automatically sorted. In here, going to return the list, but before return the list, we need to pull it out. We write a help function. And this person always start like he said, from JFK. This help function going to pull it out into this list, add into the list. I think I put it in the wrong place. First we queue it, and then we did two things. This help function will run synchronously to pull it out into the list, then we just return the list. This string, we accept a string. We have the every value is the priority queue. Then we just pull it out. If the queue is not equal to null and the queue is empty false, it's not empty, you keep pull it out. Once you put out, then you just add the first. Now just run the Quote, see if I have a syntax issue. Yes, help to the put semicolon missing. Map dot contain dot contains key. I think it's capital key. Contains, yes. Map dot contains. Yeah, it accepted. Just submit it. Thank you for watching. Bye.